Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today on Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and as usual with me is Allie.
Hello, hello.
And today is New Snow Globe Sunday.
Yay!
Yeah, that's the most exciting day of the week.
Yeah, for snow globes, I guess.
For snow globes, right? So we have a set of snow globes here to show you today we recently acquired, and I believe these all came from the thrift store. They were in a box of globes that we bought. So we dug through the box and pulled out a set that we thought would make a nice video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Let's do it.
All right. So first one is Charlie Brown.
Little snowball.
Charlie Brown. So so Charlie Brown and Snoopy inside the globe with a tree, decorated tree. So obviously
Very
Christmas.
classic Charlie Brown.
Yeah. And the base is a starry night with Woodstock down there with his earmuffs on, out in the snow.
It reminds me of like a Hallmark.
Hallmark, yeah.
You know, you go to the Hallmark store,
Mm-hmm.
and they have these Snoopy globes every year.
Right. Yep. Let's see. What is it? Oh, Peanuts 50. Oh, I guess this is a 50th anniversary, maybe. Peanuts 50. Okay.
Hallmark.
Is it Hallmark?
Yeah.
Oh, it is Hallmark. Look at that.
It just reminds
You
me of a
know, you're
Hallmark.
right. Whenever we go into the Hallmark store, it does remind. Let's see what the tune is not.
I mean, these things are cheap. They like really price up their water globes, man.
I don't know. I haven't priced them actually.
I have.
All right. Well, let's see what this plays. Oh, that's the music that from Charlie Brown.
Oh yeah.
That's the song from the Charlie Brown's the theme song, right? I think that Schroeder plays on the piano.
Okay.
So there we go.
Well, you know, their globes are like $50.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
So this one's in good shape.
It is.
Need to get that air bubble out one day, but it's not bad at all.
Yeah,
actually.
the water's clean.
Yeah, it looks like
it's clear.
We could put this up right just as it is.
Yeah.
We almost forgot to shake this up so you can see the snow. Yeah, here we go. So let's see the snow going.
Yeah, it's nice and clear.
Yeah, looks good.
Snoopy's wearing his Where's Waldo hat.
And what's cool is the way when the snow falls, you can see the snow on Charlie Brown's cap sitting there.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too.
Yeah, it's just kind of piled up in his cap. Yeah, exactly.
Like
okay, so we just had to show you the snow going. And another carousel horse.
You know, we have a few that we have like maybe 6 that still need to be fixed that we've already taped.
We've come into possession of a lot of carousel horses.
We really do.
And this is one with a wooden base, which is nice.
And I really don't want to part with either of them.
Yeah, I know.
But you notice we were just noticing the inside of the
globe.
The globe.
Yeah, the floor, the wooden floor, the paint is coming up, and it almost looks like panels of wood coming up off the floor. So yeah, when we fix this,
we're gonna repaint it.
We're gonna have to repaint that floor because that paint is coming up.
But you know, we've got prior episodes of us doing paint jobs.
Exactly, right.
And so
not a big deal.
I'll lay my hand to this one like I did
yeah, the Santa's living room.
Santa's living room.
And a couple others.
Yeah.
And the stopper's tilted. Being pulled in partially, but the horse looks like a standard carousel horse.
Yeah,
who makes
classic.
this? Doesn't tell us who makes this. No manufacturer. Let's shake it up here, and let's put the music box on. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see.
Oh, it's a small world.
It's a small world after all. Yeah, you guys know this is not our favorite song.
Okay, this is one of 2 carousel horses. Maybe the other one will redeem us.
Maybe. But it's funny, we were watching the news a couple of days ago, and at Disney World, the Small World ride got stuck.
Oh, God.
And there was a bunch of visitors who were stuck in the ride for an hour, and that music, that song, It's a Small World, played constantly the entire time they were in there. And the people came out and said it was the worst experience of their life.
Ew, how horrible.
It'd be like torture.
It's a sad sad one.
This one, it's another carousel horse. This one is missing all of its water. The stopper's been pulled in. Sometimes this happens because people will store these snow globes in a hot environment, like an attic or an outside shed. It gets really hot. It heats up the water inside the globe, and the hot water, the pressure forces water out, and then when it cools, it kind of pulls the stopper back in, and eventually over time it just kind of works its way until it all leaks out and it pulls the stopper in like this. But that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is another carousel horse with a bunch of roses all over it, and just pretty standard carousel horse.
It's a San Francisco music.
Oh, this is a San Francisco music box company,
that's why I said it's a sad one,
right?
Because, one, that, two,
right.
It seen better days.
Yeah, the base is not wood. It's kind of I guess not clay, but bakelite or something like that. It's it looks like a cake almost.
I was thinking that. I was so gonna say that. It reminds me of a cake.
It almost looks like a cake. Yeah, they said the horse is sitting on. It almost looks like the horse is an ornament on top of a cake.
It does.
But yeah, so let's see this, and we can't shake it up because there's no water.
Yeah,
but,
and there's no
winder. Oh, hold on a second. I'll get a winder. Hold on. Okay, we have a winder on there now. We borrowed it from another snow globe, and
nothing.
now we know why the winder's gone.
Well, that thing is.
It's not working. So it looks like it's overwound. Something's wrong with it. It's possibly
seeds maybe.
The water. We've seen this before.
Yeah.
The water leaking out of here may have corroded the music box, and it's all rusted, and that's why it's not working. So that's another possibility there. So when we open this up, we'll find out.
Rusted and bust.
And here's a small Precious Moments globe here.
Yeah.
This is obviously an Easter globe here. We got the Precious Moment kid here dressed up in. That's if it was pink, that would look like Ralphie's outfit. That would look like Ralphie's outfit from A Christmas Story if it was pink.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's funny. But he's in a bunny outfit, and he's pushing a wheelbarrow with two rabbits inside with carrots in an egg-shaped globe. So,
it's cute.
This is from 1999.
So it fared as well as it did.
Yeah, so this is 23 years old. Mm-hmm. Let's shake it up here and see. Yeah, it's got a little glitter in it.
It does. That's nice. Cute.
So for 23 years old, it's holding up pretty well.
It is holding up pretty well.
Here is another Precious Moment snow globe.
This also looks like a cake to me. Whoopsies. This also looks like a cake to me.
It does look like a cake. That might be, I don't know. I don't think it's a cake because it's got a flower on top of it, but it does look like a cake, yeah. But she looks like the little girl there is wearing what might be like an old pilgrim outfit, possibly.
A little bonnet.
She got a bonnet, apron.
Pilgrim. Maybe like Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah,
maybe?
Turn of the century, maybe, or I'm not sure what time period that outfit would be. But that bonnet just reminds me of pilgrims.
Reminds me of Lori Ingalls.
Yeah, and it says December on it, so I'm assuming there were 11 others representing the other months of the year.
Oh yeah.
We ended up with December there. Yeah, blue flower on top of what looks like a cake. But this one is from the year 2000. So this one is 22 years old. And also also held up pretty well. What's written on here? 2000 PMI. All right, so definitely from 2000. Precious Moments. And here's a Halloween globe.
This ghoulish, cute little.
It's a little. Well, not a little, but it is a. It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Wearing a bow tie. And the inside of his mouth is green. He has one tooth. He has one tooth in his mouth, and the inside's green. Now we know why he only has one tooth. Very poor dental. Poor oral hygiene.
Yeah.
And then the base has a bunch of bones on it. So probably come Halloween we'll fix this and do a video on it. So it's just got an air bubble. Let's see.
Doesn't take up my space.
No.
You know me. I'm always for anything Halloween.
Yeah.
I love my fairies.
This is a fairy. Yeah. This is a small fairy.
It's cute.
Sitting on a little patch of grass with some flowers.
Dainty. It's very pretty.
Yeah, see her gold
Needs to be cleaned up.
her gold wings back there.
Definitely needs to be cleaned up.
Yeah, she's wearing a yellow dress. She's holding a basket of flowers. I just noticed on one arm. And the base is a bunch of flowers, just around a white base with gold trim. And this one completely empty, no water. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see, Allie, but the stopper has completely fallen apart.
Oh yeah, no, the stopper is.
The stopper looks like it's been sucked into the base.
We're definitely
it's like deflated.
Gonna have to find
a new stopper. Yeah. And this one is also from the year 2001. So we got a 1999, a 2000, and this one's 2001. So this one's 21 years old.
Wow.
And this one shows its age right here. This one definitely looks 21 years old because of this condition.
But I love anything that's fairy tale and fairies and mystical and magical.
Here's a fairy that we'll fix sometime soon.
We will fix this one.
Yeah.
She's cute and
There you
dainty.
go.
I like her. Here.
Now this, I am assuming this is a mermaid tail.
I would assume
Just a random tail. Just I mean.
I know it's weird, right?
It's obviously fish-like, but I'm going to say this is a mermaid tail. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And for some reason, someone decided to make a snow globe with the bottom half of a mermaid in it.
It's an interesting
very strange.
choice.
I don't understand it, but there it is, mermaid tail. This is a solid base globe. Any information down here? Let's see. Nope, just a warning. So let's shake it up here and see what we got here. Wow.
It's an ominous gift.
Now that's
a lot of fine glitter.
That is a lot of extra fine glitter in there.
Yeah,
It looks like silver glitter.
Yeah, silver and blue.
It's just when you shake it up.
Yeah.
It's just a cloud of silver.
It is.
It almost seems like it's too much, but it's I guess it's kind of cool because the tail, you can just see it, like it's kind of like in the fog, and then as all of this kind of like settles down, then this huge tail kind of like comes out of the fog almost, it seems like. So that is interesting. So not sure where this came from. I have no idea where this came from. There's no information on it. Year, what it means, what it is, where it came from. So this is interesting.
That's cool.
Last but not least, this one is interesting.
It is.
And this is not our first globe of this style.
It is not.
This looks very similar to the style of several other globes that we have, that they're all dolphins jumping out of the waves and all that. But this one has a lot of dolphins on it.
It's got a lot of detail too.
It's got the
other one's got details.
Yeah. In the globe, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 dolphins in the globe coming out of a big splash of water. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 dolphins on the base splashing around in the water. And they're just going all over the place. Oh, and I forgot, there's one on top, the ornament on the very top. And then there is this splash of water going all the way over the top of the globe. And you've got that dolphin riding it up there. So
school of dolphins.
there's just a bunch of dolphins going in all different directions over here. And on the base, it's a coral reef, looks like. Got a bunch of crabs, clownfish, shells, all kinds of other fish down here. And there's also a carousel in there.
Yeah.
The other feature of this, which makes this one different. This is the only one of the dolphin globes that we have that has a carousel, I believe.
This is true. Yeah.
This is the only one that has a carousel.
Yeah.
But this is also the only one that has this 2-layered effect here.
Yeah.
This looks like they used either colored oil, mineral oil, and water, or colored water and mineral oil. I'm not sure which one's on top. I'm assuming the mineral. Obviously, the mineral oil is floating on top because oil floats on water. So they must have blue water with clear mineral oil. But as you can see, when you move it back and forth, it's kind of like an ocean effect where the mineral oil and the water.
And because some of the water is missing, it probably came up to about here, with half of them, under the water, with the rest of them, with this guy peeking up top.
Yeah, there's a lot of water missing here. So when we fill this up with water, that should raise this level right here, bring the oil up to the top, and then this blue section will be kind of more to the middle. And then when you see it moving, it has that weird kind of like a effect.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to show you the carousel in a second. The other feature of this is that it has batteries. But we looked everywhere.
Yeah.
And we're like, where is the switch to turn this on? We could not figure it out. Where is the switch? And we had the idea. I wonder if this, it's worked off the music box.
Yeah.
And we tried it, and sure enough, here we go. Let's go ahead and turn this.
Okay.
Oh, the tune is The Entertainer is the name of this tune. The Entertainer. So it's going to turn the music box on, and you can see. There it is. Now that the music box is going, the carousel spinning, and the light is on.
And it's hard to see, but with the light on, with the water, there's kind of a good spot. Maybe you can kind of see it really is going to look cool once that blue water rises, with the level rises.
Yeah, the effect will be much nicer. Yeah. So very cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn the lights off and see what this looks like in the dark.
Sure, let's do that.
Oh, look at that.
It's cool. Bound and determined to make the waves.
I want to make that water wave, yeah. And I like the fact that this is the first globe we've seen that the light comes on automatically when you run the music box. So you turn the winder on the music box, the light comes on, and when the music box stops, the light goes off. So some kind of a sensor or something, I don't know. Once we open this up to refill that water, we'll see how this works. Hopefully we'll get it back together. And it'll work once we get it back together. But yeah, so there we go. Pod, I think it's called a pod. Yeah, pod of dolphins.
Oh,
a group of dolphins, I think it's called a pod.
Oh, a pod of dolphins.
A pod of dolphins.
I said school earlier,
school,
but I was thinking fish, and I wasn't really thinking dolphin.
I'm pretty sure it's a pod.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, dolphins, a pod of dolphins playing around and splashing through the waves. Looks like a nice.
Cool.
That light looks very nice.
I like it.
All right, so there you go. We hope you enjoyed that video. We hope you saw some globes in there that you liked, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think, and if there's one in particular you want to see a repair video on, let us know. So until next time, everyone, thank you. Take care. And the light went out. Hold on a second.
The light went out.
There we go. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, take care. Be safe.
Thank you so much for your time, guys.
And we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.